Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back if you are returning back. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you and all of that. So, anyway, my channel is a lot different than what you're used to because it's very intense. I look at energy that a lot of people won't. I just yield myself to the Most High God and the Holy Spirit to just bring out a message. And so, take it and do with it whatever you want. Okay. Right before I got started, the Most High said that it was necessary for something to come to an end. And he also stated that somebody has been caught on a device and that somebody's been dealing with somebody who don't play fair and stuff like that, and which we know on this channel. We look at energy like that, criminal activity and stuff. Somebody with blonde hair also came out, and that could be positive or negative for any given person. It could be some type of a connection or why something even got started around a matter, or the person does have blonde hair, or for any given person, why ever it came out, somebody with blonde hair did come out. But it stated that something's coming to an end. Okay, all things has an ending to it. So whatever that is alluding to entirely, I'm just sharing what came out. So let's just go ahead and get started. This will be an audio, and probably all of the readings today that I do will be audio, just because. Okay, I am thinking about getting on and doing some zodiac signs today, if the Most High leads me. It is being impressed on me, so if you want to tune in for those, then they will probably be on the channel. All right, let's get started. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Sweet Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. Just come on in here and just begin to speak. We have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. They're coming out crossing, so something's on the fence, I guess so. This is about making a decision, or now somebody is sitting here kind of maybe crossway because of a decision, possibly. I mean, the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, and somebody's waiting on something for a wish fulfillment, or has been. And again, if the Most High says it's necessary for something to come to an end, we know that the Most High cuts down the wicked. He shakes them to the ends of the earth every day. He says that when foolish and brutish people do spring up like grass, that it's only for them to be destroyed forever. And so, if you stand with the Most High God, regardless, the Most High, He's victorious in what He does and how He gets something done. We don't care who the nasties are that possibly in their pride and conceit and their ego, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse of things, being narcissistic, psychopathic freak. We don't care about that. We care about what the Most High says, and He said the other day that a strong force was at work and for us to just trust. So we do. So whatever's going on both sides of this, the Most High says to His people, it's yes and amen for my people. But it is showing some type of a decision, or a trading, or manifesting, or enterprising, or whatever that is with the Three of Wands here, for some type of a wish fulfillment. But it did come out crossing, so it's going both ways for both sides on the stuff. At the bottom of the deck is the Justice, law. Okay? The Most High brought out the word abomination yesterday, and if the scales are uneven and the weights aren't balanced, then there's an abomination out here on why some stupid stuff is going on in a really big way. Show me. So the truth is clear around contractual things as well, with the Justice coming out here. Separations, divorces, anything legal is out here with the Department of Justice and the DA and lawyers and judges and things like that, that the Justice comes out for. And so somebody has traded something. If somebody traded something with a legal person and they're dirty, we just speak out right now against that they would be caught, because you will be caught. You can't get away with doing little bribes and stuff like that. You'll be ashamed. The Most High will make sure shame comes on you for doing that stuff. You're placed there to be upright. You're placed there for when people try to contact you for help, for you to get up and serve the public. And I can only speak from my own experience for 4.5 years. It has failed. It has failed. But the Most High is going to make sure that those type of people do get rooted out, and he's going to make some officers come up in here and serve the public in all truth and uprightness, and not be biased. The justice card can have a meaning of being biased, and we know that crap's going on. We do. Show me the justice. So when justice comes out, that's about the truth. And the Most High has a whole chapter in the book of Isaiah that talks about how truth has just fallen to the ground. And in that chapter, because I've read it on the channel before, it states that some people count you to be, you're mad to walk away from what we have going on over here. We trust in all this perverseness and stuff. You mean you could? It states in that portion that people who would walk away from that stuff, that they'd be like a prey, a prey. Isn't that a shame, folks? Isn't that a shame? Well, the Most High gonna make these people a prey, because Most High said he was gonna come down with his arm and to rule for him where the truth has fallen to the ground. Because people don't give a rip about the truth. They want to lie, cheat, steal, murder, bribe. We want a piece of the pie type of stuff. And anyway, show me the truth out here, Jehovah. So there's the bribe. It just jumped out on the Three of Wands. It's the Six of Pentacles, which also has the scales of justice within it. This about being generous, or somebody is going to even out the scales that is upright, then it will take place, because most I said it's necessary for something to come to an end. Okay? If somebody's being generous with the truth and going to hold the scales over the person's head that the picture shows, and give where it needs to be given for that to be balanced out, then so be it. And something like that is going on here. There is a heartbreak. The Three of Swords is underneath the deck. And I seen the Three of Swords also right before I got started. And something just made me say it out loud in the room that I'm in, that there's a heartbreak somewhere. It just came out of my spirit when I seen it. It's piercing, because there's been lies and deceit out here around the abominable, filthy, nasty, disgusting thing that's going on. Give me more information. So the truth is about the bribe, the generosity, the legal thing that's around this, or the legal person that's out here around the thing. And it is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. So I just had a card that literally just jumped out. The Knight of Swords, the fast talker, just jumped out. The person that's out of control and in rebellion, and here they come. Charge! I'm here. I gotta come real quick. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. If somebody thinks that, you know, part of this stupid, idiotic, filthy, disgusting, gross group, somebody's now, here comes another one, boom, just coming out real quick. You will be caught. Okay, you just go ahead. The Most High will just allow it to happen so that you trip yourself up and other people are proven of what and who they are. That's craziness. Something about work is here as well, which work came out yesterday with the Emperor last night on the spoon reading. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, something quick is happening when we get the Knight of Swords. You know, obviously, if somebody's getting scales over their head, it will be this person, this party, this, because somebody has gotten caught in something out here. And the Most High said it's time for something to come to an end. Whether people like it or not, it's going to come to an end. Okay? This something real quick took off and it's got somebody caught now, and something's understood. It's heartbreaking. Then that's exactly what it's showing around work matters with the Eight of Pentacles out here. Give me 3 cards in the secret. The most important thing that needs to be understood, known, or just confirmed in someone's spirit, about what's going on for the collective, what's in the hidden that's coming to the light, or that's a confirmation. The Ace of Wands. Okay, well, for some of y'all, this is a sexual matter. A fertility was here at work around something that's gone down. Okay, for some of you all, this is a fortune card. For some of you all, this is a fire. This is a torch. Now, the torch in the runes, as we know, when it comes out, is also meaning justice assured. The justice card is here. There's going to be somebody's going to get scales over their head for something that's taking place out here. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is out here. What else do you want to bring out, Jehovah, that's in the secret that's coming to the surface? something very passionate is coming to something. Gel is coming to somebody. The Hangman is a sense of justice is here, and it's the scales appear twice already in the reading. The Hangman's a prison card. It's somebody who's stuck. Somebody's foot's going to be taken. Yep. And this has been crazy when the Hangman comes out. This is stormy stuff when the Hangman comes out. This is somebody who does see something from a different perspective. They have the truth. It's clear. It's heartbreaking, but it's clear out here, or it's come to the surface, and more about the situation is going to be clear about it. Then so be it. The Lamid. It also is the shepherd's staff, which represents the Most High pushing and pulling his people for safety's sake, because somebody's a nutcase out here with that Knight of Swords. That's an out of control person card, and they're unbalanced. There's an abomination and something perverted has been coming out in the last couple of days, and the sacrificial thing that's going on with the Hangman is craziness. It's stormy out here. What else do you want to bring out here? The Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles has also been in the hidden space. Okay, well, the Queen of Wands, if she's not upright, then she is a very promiscuous party. Okay, if she is in the upright and something's happened to her, she's a spiritual person. Okay, in the negative, it's a witch, and we have been having somebody who's been putting spells on people, probably sex bribe spells. I'm sure of it, because must have brought it out over and over the other day. If she's in the upright, this energy will get up and fight in all uprightness if it's in the truth. So whatever's going on either side of that, or somebody's got jealousy around, because fire goes back to jealousy, stuff like that. But there is something sexual out here, and something is around, something's been sacrificial around that sexual promiscuous person and the negative of her energy. The Five of Pentacles, this is about feeling left out in the cold or being in lack, and the Most High stated last night that people who are just stopping their ears knowing that people are in need, or even causing people to be in need. When you are thrown out and you're going to experience that, you're going to cry to the Most High. He ain't going to hear you either, is what it is about. So anyway, there's two people in the Five of Pentacles picture. And so there are, two people cards out here that have been in cahoots, because last night when I was reading it, we seen, or I described that the Two of Cups was there, which showed two hands that were joined together. And there has been unity out here. At the bottom of the deck is the Sword. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles coming out as well. That's interesting, because when I looked in the hidden last night on the Spoon channel, the Queen of Pentacles appeared there, and then at the bottom of the deck the Queen of Wands was there. They're both here again, and I got to thinking about that reading last night. And those of you who caught any of the readings that I did a couple of weeks ago with the zodiac sign combinations, just about 90% of those readings, when we looked in the hidden, that Queen of Pentacles was there in the hidden. So whatever that connection is, if these two individuals are in cahoots, or if this is the same individual, and this Queen of Pentacles is the one doing the money bribe stuff and the sex, I could read it that way. But it is two people cards that's still showing up in the spot, or one is pitted against the other, or the one's jealous against the other, or they're in cahoots together, or whatever that is. They still showing up here. And that Queen of Pentacles was there real big and strong a couple weeks ago in that same hidden spot. It's craziness out here. It's craziness out here. Somebody's out of control. But the truth is definitely here about something, because the Ace of Swords appears at the bottom of the deck as well. And the Justice is the truth, and somebody's got some information that's either coming in quick or has done that right now. It's now finally here. Whatever that is, Most High says something's coming to an end. We don't care who likes it and who don't like it. The Most High gets last say in some things that are going on. Give me some more cards out here. Hold on. If these two people, because aces go to conceptions, if these two people had some crazy thing and they both got pregnant, then there are two conceptions out here. Somebody's went nuts and crazy over the ordeal. If those are, for some of you all, that there's been two pregnancies at work around somebody's stuff. And if these two feminines have been jealous and knowing about those pregnancies against one another around some coworker or boss figure, then something like that is out here and what's going on, or whatever that is, the baby mamas, whatever this is. But those are conceptions, and we do have some type of a sacrificing energy. And so if there were abortions around that stuff, then somebody got snake bite in a really bad way around the situation. Give me some more information. Hold on. The despair card. This shows somebody that has a gun up to their head. They fly off the handle all the time. Well, that's that Knight of Swords coming out here. Somebody don't have it under control. They're in some crap out here. Show me some more information. The little sweetheart card. Well, aren't you sweet? Well, no, something crazy around it. If it is safe for somebody to love and to just work on matters, if this isn't a work ordeal, and then somebody's jealous over that sweetheart card. Okay, for some people, you're upright, you got somebody around that is, my God, crazy, jealous, freak, nutcase, something's around it, or maybe a family member don't like a connection. However, it's going for the collective, but there is a special person out here, and somebody's been in despair over that person. This could, this is a female card when it comes out, and we do have feminines out here with the queen and with two queens out here in that hidden space that's around some stormy, crazy stuff with the hangman. What else do you want to bring out? The death card. Again, this over. There's been secrets out here, secret sex, money, things on properties, things like that. This indicates that's it. There's death matters around some stuff as well. At the bottom of the deck is the caution card. Okay, there is something about a fire specifically. Okay, the torches out here. And this card, this misfortune card, shows a fireman trying to put out this fire of this building. It comes out all the time. Okay, well, they ain't seen no fire until the Most High sends his fire out against the wicked. This is a bad karma coming to somebody. Okay, you can't escape it. Something's over. The Most High said it's necessary for it to end. Jehovah, give us some words out here. Over and over and over, the Most High has given people chance after chance after chance after chance to make some things right for His grace, and people be set free from some stuff, and even be pardoned from some stuff, and they just think, no, we think we think we can get it, we can do it. And now we got some people that are getting some bad karma coming to them for some stuff. That's what you chose. The Most High didn't want you to have to choose that, but that's what you people chose. Okay. The first card says a fake person. Well, somebody has been acting like they are something and they're not. The next card says an ending. Again, the Most High, it's a totally different deck. People, I fear the Most High God. Why wouldn't you run to Him? Why wouldn't you just say, God, I got caught up in something. I want out of it. I'm going to be truthful. Maybe you did do that. And let the Most High God just cover you with His mercy and grace. I pray that whoever the parties were that did that, may God bless you. Thank you for being that way. I pray that mercy and you being pardoned and restored comes to you. Okay, but those people who don't, and they're just crazy and they want to stay fake and cuckoo, then let them go to jail, let them go to hell for all I care, because they're enemies of the Most High God. All right, so anyway, an ending is here. God. Something around school is here. All right, well, we have children involved in some things, or maybe this is a teacher, or you work for a school, whatever that is, okay? Ezekiel 14:13 through 14 is coming out, which is interesting because the Ace of Swords is here. And the justice is the sword as well. And it says, when the land sins against me, saith Jehovah, by transgressing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and I'll break off the staff of bread on it, and will send famine upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it. Though these three men, Daniel, Noah, and Job, were in the land, they should deliver it. They should be delivered only by righteousness, saith Jehovah. He's sending the sword out here to cut some stuff away. What's in the hidden is the Five of Pentacles. He's saying he's taken even the staff of bread away for some people that are going to be in lack. Okay, the people of the Most High will always be taken care of if we are staying in the place of righteousness. So, The only thing that's going to be able to rescue any person is their righteousness in this ordeal. It's coming, folks. Proverbs 23:27-28 says, "For a whore is a deep ditch." The Queen of Wands is out here. That's her meaning. There is sex in the hidden. Okay? Crazy, nasty, sexual, stormy stuff out here. Okay? I'm not saying this. The Most High's word says it. So listen up. A whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lies in wait for her prey, and she increases the transgressors among men. And the Most High says that the land has transgressed grievously because of all this horse nasty stuff out here. Okay, so your little sweetheart is a ditch, man. They're a ditch. The next word that comes out is prostitution. Okay, well, there's sexual matters out here. That's why some people have just been sitting there because they got a lot of sex stuff around some stuff. Last night I heard the word swinger come out, and somebody just swings with anybody. Oh, you and your wife want to go swing with me? Okay, let's go in this room. Okay, just a minute. Just give us about 20 minutes in here, and then we all coming in your room, and we'll go fool around as well. That's disgust. That's filthiness, and it's brought transgression to our land. That's grossness. Something around Asian energy. We can take all the Asian energy back to the churches in the book of Revelation and stuff like that. So anyway, the word freedom is here. That's right, because Moses is going to cut something away. Some people are getting judged out here for some stuff, for being fake and everything else. Okay? Having rules and guidelines, and somebody's character is out here needing to be regulated. It's this nasty, filthy, demonic thing that's taking place, causes war. We have that despair card out here. Okay, well, anyway. America is also coming out. So we have Asian and America coming out here. There's also an ambulance care assistant connection. We have medical stuff. Then we do pride and conceit is the next card. Well, people don't do this stuff unless there's stupid pride and conceit in their heart. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Elohim. Okay, so people have been trying to bring peace and ask for peace and what's going on, and people don't want it. They want war, they want their secrets, and now they've caused a whole land to be crazy. There's something about a basketball energy out here. We've got sports, but I don't question why the Most High brings specific words. So if you play basketball or something's happening around a basketball game, or you like basketball, or that's a clue to somebody attached to all this nasty stuff collectively that's going on. All right, there's harvesting energy out here in a specific time appointed for something. We are in the harvest. We're at the end of the age that the Most High said He is doing a separation between wheat and tares. And the tares get thrown in the fire. There's bad karma out here, and the fire card is out here showing so. The last card is Psalm 63:8-9. It says that my soul follows hard after thee, Jehovah, and thy right arm upholds me. But those who seek my soul to destroy it, they shall go down to the lower parts of the earth. And again, we got death here. You go right on ahead and you be filthy, nasty, dirty disgust because you don't give a rip about the Most High's word, and you go ahead and chase after as many people as you think so that is standing with the Most High God, and we're going to see where that's going to get you. Okay, you're going to go down to the lower parts of the earth for being nuts in the Most High God's earth. That's craziness. Never paid off for anyone. So the elk is out here. This is the letter Z. The letter Z in the tarot is the chariot, which is also a cutting implement, which takes you back to a harvest type of energy as well, and cutting somebody's crop is out here. Again, the Most High said that the land is under judgment. He's cutting people's necessities and stuff like that with that 5 Pentacles coming out here. So it's here. This goes back to a resistance when it comes out in the runes. It's also a protection granted somewhere for somebody because we got crazy nuts out here that's done some stuff, and they do face jail, and they will go to jail. There's an Indian out here that got bad karma coming on them because the truth is clear out here in some stuff. This also goes back to what I always share, it looks like the pictograph of the letter Hey, which is somebody with their hands up, okay, because they're going to go jail. This is the letter Hey is a great big download and a revelation of something is what it represents, or seeing a great sight of something is here when we get that pictograph. If you turn this around, it looks like somebody's arm or hands. It also looks like a broom or a mop. And so we got housekeeping energy than we do, but the Most High also talks about he's got a broom of destruction, and he's coming through the land. And somebody's got evil that's being framed against them by the Most High God, because I read it out of the book of Jeremiah the other day as well. Also, this rune looks like a tree, and we've got the hanging man on a tree, and cursed is everyone who hangs on a tree. And we got people into that sacrificing stupid stuff, and you're cursing out here. That's what come out, folks, is real big energy today. So those people who stand in the upright, then again, let the Most High just bring you right on through this famine that he's bringing in a really big way. There's a famine beyond just food and supplies and stuff like that. People are spiritually in famine. Okay, they lack hearing the word of the Most High God when he's had his arm out for them. And so you talk about you going into some famine. He ain't gonna hear you for some of the stuff that you people are involved in. If you can hear the sound of my voice today, it's time to cry out to the Most High God. He said, all who will call out upon me shall be saved. His name is Jehovah. He is Yeshua. He is salvation. Okay, otherwise you got bad karma, bad luck coming with that card here. Until next time, shalom.